Just a second, guys. I'm just setting up here. How do I sound? Testing, testing. How do I do, dear? Am I doing good? Testing, testing. Yeah? All right, excellent. So guys, I'm here at the Hudson River Association annual dinner. Why? She says he can't hear anything. Ask everybody. Can you guys hear me out there? Testing here. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, so you guys, they can hear me? Is it working? Can you hear it now? Are you kidding me? Yeah? Okay, good. All right, so guys, it's Mr. Poseidon. What's up? Fishing cats. So I'm here at the Hudson River Association. It's their annual dinner. I'm here this year. I'm going to be emceeing tonight. You guys will be seeing everything. We're going to have our regular show at 7 o'clock from here. We're going to have guest the president and vice president of the club here. That's it for now. I'm having a couple of beers, enjoying my time. Everybody's all around. We're having a good time. Getting ready for the event to start. It's very exciting for me. Listen, guys, I love fishing. I always love fishing. There isn't anything better than fishing, at least for me. And to be here with all these fishermen here, I mean, it is a wonderful, wonderful feeling. I love this. I love all you guys out there. I can't wait to get this event started. We're going to have the raffles tonight. I got a little special surprise to add in on the end. Everybody who's here, I'm so glad to see everybody here. My lovely wife right behind me, hey, honey? You can't hear her, but she's back there. She's doing her thing. You know what, honey? What's up?
What's up?
How you doing? Yeah, I feel like it's New Year's Eve. 10, 9, 8.
Yeah, right.
It's a beautiful thing here. We're hanging out. We're having a good event here. We're here at the Hudson River Association annual dinner. And I got my tuxedo on. I think I lost my button.
Uh-oh.
No, I didn't. Can you help button it back up?
Oh.
There it is. Watch it. Watch it come back, guys. Watch it. Right there. Watch the button. The button is coming back. There it is. The button's back. We're back here now. We're having a good time. We're streaming live from the Hudson River Association annual dinner. D-Bar, what's up? San Diego, Astro Rods, what's up going, buddy? Hey, D-Bar. Gus Lombardo, yo. Nice venue it is, Gus. It's exciting, man. It's exciting. We'll be on tonight also at 7. We'll have the regular show. We're going to have our regular guests. Should be a fun time. Hey, Johnny, there's a guy here, John Francisconi. Come here, John. Watch yourself, watch.
What do we got?
Come down there, Johnny.
Oh, I'm on Daddy's
John
knee.
Francisconi right there, buddy. See the camera right there?
Right there.
How you doing, guys? We got Jan Francisconi here.
The one and only.
That's it. That's right, Johnny. The one and only. We got the Fish Guru. How's the Hudson doing, Johnny? I hear good news.
Fantastic. Don't tell anybody about my spot.
There you go. Never tell them about Johnny's spot.
Never, never.
I paid the price. I paid the price one time. That's why I'm walking around with a peg leg today. Anyhow, that's another story for another day.
All right. See you later.
Thank you, Johnny, for stopping by. Thank you. All right. Take a picture with Johnny, honey.
Our selfie didn't come out good.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, only half your face came out.
Yeah, that's all right. Half face, but it's mine, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Johnny.
Okay.
That's
You
the
came
one.
out good.
That's the one you want to see, not us. Watch yourself, John. I don't want you to get hurt. Let me move this over. Okay, sure. Aaron. Sure, buddy. Do that for me. That's Dan.
Okay. Then we have the dinner, and after the dinner, during the
Dan
dinner,
Harrison is going to be here after the
that's right. Or after the
Then after that is
there is dinner. There is nothing.
okay, so let me introduce you again, and then I will come on and say, okay, everybody is in.
No, you just stay behind it.
Okay, you got it.
As soon as he's done,
I got it. No worries.
continue, and then you say, no, it's dinner. We'll take
Okay,
a break.
sounds perfect. Whatever you want to do. Very good, very good. Thank you, Alan. I am so excited, man. This is so cool. Everybody's a fisherman here. Everybody. Even me. Yeah, boy. No, they're not all charter boat captains, but I think there's a few here. I'm not sure. This thing's getting ready to get started. We're going to be putting the other camera on the president of the Narragansett, of the Hudson River Association. Is going to be speaking soon to start the show off. We're live at the HRAF Annual Awards.
HRFA.
HRFA. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Oh,
I love this. I love this.
what happened?
An error?
Yeah, come on.
What happened, honey? Just press play.
Yeah, just the playback isn't coming, but
So we're offline right now?
no, it says excellent connection.
Oh, okay, cool. Hey, how you doing, Oscar? Oscar, how you doing, Oscar? What's up? How are you, Oscar?
That suit, he likes it.
That suit, man. Thank you, buddy.
Hey,
It's the suit.
NYC.
Got to be making sure that I'm emceeing the right thing tonight, you know? Hey, how you doing? Mr. Poseidon here. Where's my beer, honey?
It's on the
I'm allowed to
windowsill.
beer because I'm allowed to drink beer, or I'm allowed to be beer because I'm an event tonight.
Thanks, DNYC. Let's see here. Just let us know if there's anything not working. Anything can happen. Yeah. Okay.
Oscar, DNYC. Yo, my brother. Soon we'll be getting down on the 16th. We'll be having our competition coming up. We got some good team members. We're going to have a nice first prize. Mr. Poseidon always has a nice first prize. Let me sit down next to my lovely wife. We got both speakers on or one? We'll take off one. Hey, how you doing? We just took off one. Now we're good, right? Are we on? Yeah. Come in the middle, Adam. Come. Right here, buddy. The mic is here. You're good to go.
Okay.
Beautiful day. I'm here.
I don't have anything to. Can I have attention, please?
What do you need?
Everybody.
Yeah. Hold on.
Can I have your attention, please? Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Everybody!
I think we're ready to start. Yes? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Captain Emcee, and I have the honor to be the HRFA president, just in case somebody doesn't know. Welcome, appropriately on the shores of our beloved Hudson River, to the traditional HRFA Awards celebration, also marking our 56th anniversary. At this point, I would like everyone to stand up for the allegiance to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag, United States of America, to the republic which it stands, one nation, under God, and people, and liberty and justice for all. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all attending members and guests. I would like to recognize the HRFA board members that helped me to lead this organization. Please stand up, especially during these challenging COVID circumstances. HRFA board members, please stand up. We'd like to recognize you. I would like to. We continue to expand our activities and looking forward for a very successful year. Special thanks to Dan Harrison, the chairman of this event committee, and all that assisted to put this event together. Before I continue, I would like also to recognize all attending past presidents. Please stand up. Joe, I would like to invite you to introduce our MC.
Okay, my pleasure. Thank you very much, Aaron. It's my pleasure to introduce our MC for tonight. But before I do, I have to go a little wardrobe change. For those of you who don't know, Mr. Poseidon is becoming a YouTube star. He has a Sunday night program called Let's Talk Fishing, and he has close to, I think, about 1,000 followers at this point. So much success with that. This is his wife, Ro, Mrs. Poseidon over here. I thought I first met Mr. Poseidon when he signed up for our striped bass derby last year, which was starting to run again. So if anybody hasn't signed up that wants to, we have flyers here tonight. But anyway, this guy signs up towards the end of the registration period under the name Mr. Poseidon. I go, who the hell calls himself Mr. Poseidon? Who could this possibly be? And then I go over to Art's tackle shop in Nanuet, and there's this picture, Mr. Poseidon. So eventually I got to meet him, and now I know who he is and why he goes under the moniker Mr. Poseidon. Because he happens to be Greek, and he happens to love fishing, and he has a whole talk show like I already mentioned. So it really is a pleasure to be here to introduce him, and can't think of anything else to say, but welcome, Eric. Nice to see you. Mr. Poseidon.
All right. Thank you, everybody, very much. Let's enjoy the show. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't clap. All right, guys. So I am Mr. Poseidon. I work with my wife here, and I'm married to my wife almost 25 years now. We're going on 24. But we have the live stream every night that we do, Sunday nights that we do 7 p.m. We both love it. I love it about 99% more than my wife, but we both love it. So I'm here right now. Joe asked me if I can MC it. I was very happy to do this event. I'm happy to be here with all the fishermen who are here. It makes me very happy to be with other guys that love to do the same thing that I love to do. But remember, I always catch the big fish, all right? All right, I'm only kidding about that, but I'm very happy to be here, like I said. What else can we talk about here, honey? Help me like you do on the live stream every Sunday night.
So what's next on the list?
Okay, what's next on the list? Next on the list is another drink, right? Good. So I'm going to tell you a little story about myself. I started fishing when I was 3 years old. My dad used to take us to Montauk, Long Island. We used to stay at Hither Hills in the campsites. That's all we could afford. My father and mother were both factory workers, but I was one of the most happiest kids in the world showing up at that campsite on a yearly basis. Up till about 10 years old, we started traveling to other states and doing other things. But for that time being, I fished a lot in Montauk, and I loved it. I fished all the time with my dad. I told a couple of the guys at the meeting last time a little story. For those of you here that were not at the meeting, especially the many women, the wives that I see here, I'm going to tell you that again. My father was very strict with me. And I remember getting up that morning in Montauk inside the tent. My mother was dressing me. At that time, I must have been about 7 years old. I can remember everything visually, no problem. And I remember, saying, Mom, why am I up so early? She's like, you're going fishing with your dad. He's outside, let's go. So I put on everything, she got me outside, and I remember my dad walking me onto the beach in Montauk. And I was always used to Jones Beach on the sandy white beaches. Easy to walk on, build castles, the whole works. But when we got to Montauk, I remember looking up at my dad. I said, Dad, there's big rocks here, it's hard to walk. And, you can take a young little boy and lift him up, and he's barely doing the ballerina on the walks, on the rocks. That was me. So when we finally got to the spot, he got the fishing rod ready, everything ready to go. And he was always, like I said, very strict with me. So he said, Eric, go sit on that rock and wait till I start to go fishing. I was so excited. I sat down on the rock and I'm looking up at him. And my father he was the king to me back then. I remembered everything my dad did with me. But anyhow, continuing on that, I'm getting a little soft on that part, talking about my dad. He's still going, 96. He's probably watching right now at my parents' house. But anyway, I remember sitting on that rock and watching him get the pole ready. Now, my dad was not a fisherman, so we had a boat pole. And if you remember back in the days, and I know a lot of you guys know, you got to be really good with your thumb. You got to have just the right touch. If it's too much, you're not going to cast it out far. And if it's too little, it's a big bird's nest. So basically, I remember my dad throwing it out, and I watched it go out. But I remember the reel, just a big bird's nest. So he went on the side and he started to take it apart. And you guys know how that goes. That might take you 15 minutes, but you can eventually get it if you keep going. So I watched him do it and watched him do it. He got it all apart, reeled it back in, shot back, shot it out again, another bird's nest. By the third bird's nest, I'm sitting on the rocks, and I looked up and I go, freaking, I'm taking a chance. So I walked up to him and I go, Dad, are we going to catch a fish? And he was grumpy after the third time doing this. And he looked at me and goes, go sit on that rock. I said over there. I went over there, sat on the rock. We didn't catch any fish. There was a guy next to us fishing. And I go, Dad, can I go watch him? And I remember he was using a fly rod. I didn't know at the time, a spinning rod. Excuse me, fly rod, spinning rod. And I walked up to him and he had fish buried in the rocks underneath. And I remember them sticking out rocks. And I asked him, what kind of fish are those? And he looked at me and he goes, those are striped bass. And I looked at them and I saw the stripes. I understood. That was my first encounter with striped bass. Again, I went out fishing with my dad 24 times. It was the love that he had for his son. He wanted to take him fishing because that's all I wanted to do. We never caught a fish together, but it was all good. And this is where I am today. I bring a fish home today. Don't clap yet, I'm not done. I bring a fish home today, and what happened, the last fish, the swallowed hook here on the Hudson, right there on the pier, I brought it home to them. It was a keeper, I was allowed to keep it. I brought it home, and I remember my mom cleaning it, and my dad walked up. He has a walker, and he's watching, and he goes, and he looks at it and he goes, you see? I taught him how to fish. Now you can clap. Now it's a fish. So that's it. That's the story of me starting to fish. I'm here today with all you great guys. Let's have a great time. I want to introduce the next gentleman, which will be announcing the description of the raffles. That's Dan Harrison. And again, thank you very much. And I'm very happy to meet everybody tonight.
Hi, I'm Dan Harrison, and here's my description. Tricky tray, $10 each, and that's a green card, correct?
Dan, come on over here, buddy. Come right in the front of the podium.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry about it.
The tricky tray.
Beer now, that's all.
Tricky tray, the green cards. See the girls? Who's selling them? Eileen, Donna, Michelle, and Michelle, right? Michelle, what are you selling? 50-50?
She's selling nothing.
Someone's selling tickets. The green tickets are for the door prizes. The 50-50s are the yellows. Who's selling the 50-50s? Eileen is selling the redhead over there with the arm raised. That's Eileen, my wife. See how she's selling the 50-50, the yellows. The special prizes are on that table back there. They're the blue tickets. Okay, who's selling blue tickets? Mona. Mona, where are you? Buy the blue tickets. There you go. Mona, you can sit down and eat.
She's on duty.
So that's all I got. Everybody, has everybody got that?
Oh, you did great.
Okay, good. The guests. Welcome.
Pictures are there. It's a nice big grill. Almost 800 square inches of grilling space. $10 a box. It's in the form of a Super Bowl raffle. All right, box 100 boxes, and we're getting close to getting full up. So if you want to take a chance on it, they're on the left-hand corner of that table in the back. $10 a box. Thank you very much.
So far, so good, I think we're doing.
That's right.
Yeah, Mr. Poseidon is a real entertainer. Oh yeah, we knew that too from the beginning. By the way, this is being all live streamed, so if anybody's bashful, you can announce that. Okay? Okay, at this point I would like to welcome our special guests. We'll start with the president of NJOA, Pete Gurent, yes? I don't see him. There he is. And we have John Vargo, the publisher of Holding on the Hudson. And finally, I met his son, Chris. I've heard a lot of fishing stories about him. Of course, the Riverkeeper president, Captain Bill Shin. With Jody, who is the right hand, the left hand, or both? We always work together on the programs with the children fishing. And of course, Dennis Coney. There he is. Okay, we're gonna move on to a little more entertainment, and those will be the fishing stories. Anybody with a fishing story? I know you were exchanging pictures.
Where's the batch over here?
Yeah, that's no. Wait a minute. You'll get your turn. You're little. So now we want the big guys to come first.
Too late to enter something in the fishing contest. So I have a man here that really has something to show you.
Oh, okay. But he has to tell us. He can't show us. He has to tell us.
Well, he could show us on the net, too.
If not, we'll continue. Okay, Noah. You want to come and tell us about your fishing story? Come over here.
Come on, Noah, you might have to. Are you good there? Are you good? You want to come up on here and kneel?
1 second. What's the biggest fish that you caught?
The biggest fish that I
Oh
caught?
my God.
I think it was 32 pounds. Striper.
32 pounds?
32 pounds.
Well, I caught a 42-inch striped bass.
You are the man.
Yeah, I know.
I know. He said, yeah, buddy. You ready to tell us that fishing story?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Tell everybody the fishing story. Nice and loud. Loud.
You gotta pull it down too.
Pull it down like this?
Yeah, you can do that right there.
Yeah.
But that's not the mic. That's mic for the internet. No, keep it there. But go ahead, nice and loud, so everybody here can hear you. Nice and loud.
All right, so it was...
Louder. And everybody, shh.
All right, so it was in the Hudson River, and it was the first week of fishing for 2022. So it was on a Friday. Me and my dad went fishing late at night, and we only caught one small striped bass. So after we did that, we threw some other casts, nothing. So we went home empty-handed.
Where did you go?
Hudson River, but not the spot. So the next day, I went with my sister. It was daytime. We threw a couple casts, but we didn't catch nothing. And then we went the next week, and we caught a 23-inch striped bass.
Right.
And we threw some more broadcast, and we went empty-handed.
Empty-handed. Tell them. Empty-handed.
Empty-handed.
Yeah. But you know what that means? That means that you were grinding. You were working hard for the fish,
Yeah,
right?
it was.
What happened after that?
We went home empty-handed.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You have anything else to say?
That's it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I want to hear the next stripe story you catch, all right?
Don't worry, I'll be back with more.
All right. Come here, Noah. All right, everybody, enjoy your dinner. Oh, we have one more? I'm sorry.
Now, you see who gave him the courage? Yeah. Somebody to crank him.
I have a John Vargo fishing story.
Okay.
This is going back maybe 15, 20 years longer. 22 years ago. Foggy, unbelievable soup is the best way to describe it. I had a beautiful bayliner, Sierra, taking a friend of mine out. My friend's never been, doesn't know anything about the river. So I come out of the Viking boatyard. Can't see anything. I know I'm not in the channel. I said, you know what, Steve? I said, we're just going to fish here. I said, I can't see anything. We're not going anywhere. So we're fishing. We're not catching anything. We're in like 6 feet of water, but I know I'm safe. So I said, we'll just hang out, wait till it lifts. We hear a motor coming. We hear a motor. It's getting louder. Like, uh-oh. It's my father. No, it was pure luck. He had no idea where I was, but my friend was like, oh my God, your dad's the king of the river. He comes in, I was going to correct him. I was like, yeah, I can't believe he found us. So he goes, come on, follow me. So we follow him. And he was in a little beat up aluminum boat across from Stony Point. Please slow down. You're barreling down on me. Doesn't hear anything back. Calls the guy again at the radio. It's getting louder. Excuse me, whoever's going southbound, you're on the east side, across from Stony Point. Please slow down. Doesn't slow down. Third time. Listen, I don't know who's barreling down this river, but you're about to get a flare right across your bow, so you better slow down. Then all of a sudden you hear, wham. You hear the engines back off. Then you hear the guy on the radio. Is that you, John? But my friend to this day could not believe that he found us. But it was just, he had no idea where he was. He just ran into us by accident. But that was one day, my friend, he tells that story to everybody to this day. So,
Very nice. Come on, Joe.
Time to talk about my trophy.
There you go.
Again and again.
It takes a couple of drinks and a couple other people to get up. So,
Again with this trophy.
so yeah, some people have heard this story more than enough times. So, but try to ignore them. I'm going to tell the story anyway. So, we decided we were going to do a head-to-head invitational. Well, what we used to call a head-to-head tournament, but we decided we're going to call it an invitational. So we decided our first invitational would go out to the Seagirt Surf Kings. And I put the tournament together with help from Pete and Scott. And I swear to God, I gave everybody an hour head start before I started fishing. Okay? And I ended an hour early. But nonetheless, I caught the only fish, and so I won my own trophy. So, but anyway, so that's that whole story. But it was a 23-inch striped bass, so it was something.
Glazed over eyes. The cool of the days.
No, it was not. It was caught fresh. Anyway, right next to you, by the way. So that was a great event. You know, we hosted the Seagirt Surf Kings. We provided lunch and everything. Our club did. We're going to have another invitational this year. So far, I know of one. Aaron would like to have an invitational against the Bergen County Saltwater Anglers. And right here in front of everybody, I'd like to throw down the gauntlet to Mr. Poseidon to see if he'll go up against us in the surf. But I know Eric has put together a team as well, so maybe we'll get to face off against you.
Remember, guys, it's all for fun. You know, it's great. Everybody getting together, having a good time. It's the best thing. It's the best thing. And when your wife tells you, hey, fishing, and you look, everybody's going, all right, go ahead. It's a beautiful thing.
So since I have the microphone, I don't want to give it up. I didn't finish my introduction to Mr. Poseidon, but I got off a little early. What I forgot to mention was I didn't just meet him when he signed up for the register for the Derby, right? I actually was interviewed by him at his home studio, And Rose says, I think we met before. And I said, you know, you guys seem very familiar to me as well. And then she found a photograph with me and Mona, with the both of them celebrating New Year's Eve at the 76 house in Tapan. So we actually knew each other since 2014, and it's kind of cool that we reconnected. So that's the rest of my introduction.
I didn't like him when I first met him, but he turned out to be a nice guy. I hear that a lot.
Socialize and eat.
That's it, buddy. Like Avery just said, socialize and eat. Thanks, guys. Go.
Hey guys, what's up? Poseidon here. We're having a good time. Yes, we are. Hey, Febby. Mario Gandini. I love that name. He's got the best name on the net. Mario Gandini. What do we got? San Diego's cool, yeah. Ivan Garcia. Is that you, Ivan? I see you.
Greg was asking
Yeah.
if we got waiters underneath the suit. I was like, nah, that's all
Come here, let's put this closer to us. Yeah, we got the waiters underneath the suits, all right. We got all kind of waiters underneath the suits.
There we go.
Fruit of the Loom waiters, that is.
Rid of the loops. Oh, is that better, Oscar? I know. Oscar wrote audio.
Audio.
Hey.
Is this
Okay.
better?
Here
Wait,
we go.
is this
What
better?
did we just say?
Hello. Hi, we're now testing. 1, 2, 3.
We were saying hello to whoever's out there.
Yeah, how you doing, guys? We're getting ready to eat something. I'm like hungry.
Yeah.
And before we go, my wife will be here. We're gonna turn the camera around so you guys can see everything that's going on.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna leave the live stream on.
Yeah, we'll just leave it
Yeah.
running, guys. So it's dinner time. See you in a bit. Bye. Switch to the other camera in a moment. Okay, here we go.
Red snapper. Snapper is the fish. Red snapper. The short ribs are outstanding. Short ribs, and so is the chicken franchise. Chicken franchise. Thanks, Joe. I know one of our guys is following. Your story was great. Everybody loved it. And really, when you put yourself on the line in that story, too, it's really something. That was great. Absolutely great. So yeah, if you got things rolling, you want to sit down and enjoy it. They're on right now.
You go get 2 Coronas. I'm gonna get a Corona.